It was a rough go of it for Marlon Moraes on Saturday at UFC on ESPN+37. Stopped in highlight reel fashion in his main event bout with Cory Sandhagen. A difficult outcome for Moraes, who was seemingly on the cusp of getting himself into position for another UFC title shot after the first one didn't go his way against Henry Cejudo. He had a big win prior to this one over Jose Aldo. He didn't get the title shot off that for all sorts of crazy political reasons, and he came back and had a huge opportunity here, though, in a main event, and was able to get a high-profile name that could have put him in the conversation again. Of course, he has the win over Aljamain Sterling. A fight with Peter Yan would have been a fresh matchup, but he is now going to face a delay in those aspirations after a tough loss. It is somewhat back to the drawing board. Of course, Moraes still extremely highly ranked at 135 pounds, even with this defeat, and I think he is only going to be fighting top-level competition. One matchup that I think could be quite compelling for him would be against his fellow Brazilian, Pedro Munoz. Munoz coming off a loss of his own to Moraes' former teammate in Frankie Edgar in a main event. He's a guy who has been at the top of this division, fought a lot of the top names at bantamweight in recent years, but he is yet to cross paths with Moraes. I think that would be a compelling fight. There could be some issues there. They are training partners at American Top Team, or at least both in that gym together. So would they be willing to take that fight right now? Who knows? But I think given the rankings, given the fact they're both coming off headline fight losses, it makes sense to pair them up, see who can bounce back, build themselves back up in the bantamweight division.